So much is going on as it relates to Kanye West. So many injustices, and I'm here to get you guys up to speed with some of the things that is going on that many people are not talking about. Many people doesn't seem to be highlighting, which is a shocker to me. No. Apple has removed Kanye West's essential playlist because of anti-Semitism. But guess who remains? R. Kelly remains. R. Kelly is behind bars for we know what, right? So he was deemed as a Pedialyte based on cases brought to the court against him, and as such, he's now behind bars. R. Kelly gets to keep his playlist on Apple Music. Not only that, Tory Lanez is there, Kodak Black is there, and everyone else who is a rapper who is either behind bars or has done vicious act, they get to remain on that playlist. And I said to you guys that this is not about Kanye West being anti Semitic. It's about taking away his money, his power, and his influence. It's about painting this man to be so horrible than a Pedialyte. It's about painting this man to look so horrible than a RAPIST. So Kanye West is now being classified as the lowest of the low. And some people are saying, oh my God, Kanye needs to take his meds. Kanye mouth got him into this trouble. But if you're going to say that, what's the reason for R. Kelly not facing these cancellations as Kanye West? What is the reason for Tory Lanez not being right there? I mean, we have to call it for what it is. This is hypocrisy. This is blatant hypocrisy. And if you think that this is still because of Kanye West being anti-Semitic, I'm sorry to say this, but you're not catching up to speed. You guys need to look at things for what they are. You don't have to like Kanye West because we can give someone justice without liking them. Personally, I am not a Kanye West fan. But there are certain things that I like about Kanye West. I like Kanye's work ethics. I like Kanye's earlier music. The latest ones, I'm not so up to speed with the latest ones, but the earlier music, Gold Digger and all those, yes, I'm up to speed with those. Now, I don't agree with everything that Kanye says. However, I believe that Kanye deserves to be treated better. He deserves the same amount of rights and justice as R. Kelly and Tory Lanez. It's given the sense that we're still back in slavery. And if you decide that you're going to be on massa side, and if you're going to take that whip and whip your fellow black brothers and sisters, you will be protected. However, if you're not going to whip your fellow black brothers and sisters, you will also be thrown in the pit along with them. That's the sense that I'm getting, because honestly, it's not making any sense. And it's shocking to see people, just sitting down, being this quiet and say, yes, that's what he gets. He was too much. He didn't like his own people and all of that. When these are stuff that people has just brainwashed into your heads, there's no proof that Kanye West doesn't like his own people. There's absolutely none. Oh, Kanye West was trying to get up there with the elites. As a businessman, what was he supposed to do? As a businessman who had certain goals, certain dreams, was he supposed to move backward or forwards? I think that's too many people are putting jealousy in place of justice. Too many people are putting jealousy in place of truth. And we should not do that, because today may be Kanye's day, but tomorrow is going to be your day. Someone you know, a friend, a sister, a brother, a relative, someone really close to you. So if we're going to say Kanye is wrong, why not cancel everyone else? Why not remove everyone else? Why not cancel all these deals with everyone else? And I know people are going to be making excuses. Some of you. Some people are slowly realizing what is happening. And I know this is not any fallacies. I know what I'm saying is actually accurate, because quite a few platforms that support Kanye West is talking about it. But the platforms that does not support Kanye West, to my surprise, they are not even speaking up for the truth. It's as though the truth is a offense to them. So as such, they cannot bring themselves to speak the truth, because they hated this guy because he had money, power, and that is what many of us dreamt of having. And because we didn't get to a Kanye West status, we're so envious of him, so much so that we cannot even give him justice that is due to him. That's not fair. No. There's also Gap. You know what Gap is doing to Kanye West at this time? Gap is selling Kanye's merchandise on a Chinese website that is called Tobo. Sorry, yes, Tobo. That's what the site is called. So I'm going to include images so that you guys can see for yourself as proof. Kanye is not good enough to be making so much money, right? But these companies, Kanye designs are good enough for these companies to use them for their own personal gain and their own personal profit. And I think that as a people, we are so divided. We have so many issues because Kanye West chose to marry a woman that's white. Kanye West doesn't like his own people. But then when we want to date outside of our race, we say love has no color. And love is our religion. And many of us, we know that sometimes we cannot help who we love. Sometimes we can't help it. I think that if you don't like Kanye West, it is fine. But take some time to look into the things that are happening to him because of what he said. Look into what Kanye said initially. Look into what Kanye meant. Listen to what he's saying. And I want to ask, after you've done all of that, is Kanye deserving of the things that are currently happening to him? Is Kanye West deserving of Adidas and Gap holding him at gunpoint, taking away his creative rights and his money? Is Kanye West deserving of Apple Music removing Kanye West's playlist, but R.Kelly gets to stay, Tory Lanez gets to stay, and every other notorious artist gets to stay? Artist that is R.A.P.E. woman on numerous occasions. What kind of justice is this? Are we so lost as a people that we're just going to stand aside and say this is okay? Or are we going to wait until it reaches at our door? But maybe some of us are saying, you know what? I'll never be rich like Kanye. You may not. But what about someone close to you? What if someone close to you reaches to that level? What if 10 years from today, that's your child? Would you like this for your child? Or would you like people to stand up, join forces together and say, yes, I understand that he did something that was wrong. However, you're doing even far worse than what he did. But guys, that's all I want to share in this video with you guys. Thanks for your time. Stay safe, stay blessed. See you all next time. Bye guys.